show them your toes.
You are live on Facebook.
Show your toes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's your.
Those are.
Oh, well,
You
we
know
need
what?
a filter badly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not what you want to see right before dinner.
You're getting a
Just
lot of
saying.
hearts, though. Yeah. He's wearing cobalt.
Okay.
Our Suzanne Organics nail polish or toe polish, whatever you want, which is missing the top 10 offenders, starting with formaldehyde. Isn't that what they embalm bodies with? Anyway,
What?
hello everybody.
You don't want mummified nails?
No, I'm so happy. I'm not only here with Big Al in our kitchen, but I have my two favorite people on the planet here, Caroline and Bruce. Come here, Caroline.
Ah.
Come here. She's our stylist tonight.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to see Bruce until Bruce jumps into the picture, but there's Bruce, yeah. And then there's Mark, who's just always with them. I never ask many questions. It's just that wherever they go,
He
Mark
comes with
Mark
big
comes,
lights.
yeah.
And
He comes with big lights.
because I care about Mark, I'm not going to pan over. I know him too well.
But he's also in the dark, and that wouldn't be fair because Mark has
Exactly.
lit my kitchen beautifully.
You guys look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you. Well, thank you,
Because
Mark.
I forgot to put lipstick on, as I always do when I'm
But you
cooking.
know what? You don't need it.
Aw.
She's this natural beauty. She's
Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
We're cooking tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
She makes the best pesto you've ever had in your life.
I do.
It is. It really is.
It is. And there's a secret to it. And I'm going to share my secret with you.
What?
Do you remember when we were in Italy and there was this woman and she has this beautiful little organic farm and she kept saying, my pesto in a little jar, it is the best pesto you will ever have. And every day she hit me up to buy this pesto and I was like,
How about that?
You've had.
I'm sorry, but I know the best pesto. I couldn't buy it out of it. Even, I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
But
great.
in
Your
basil,
pesto.
in basil season, I stock up on pesto. I make it. Look at this. And what you're going to find out, the secret to my pesto is that when you do it my way, it doesn't turn black. Because most pesto, once you do it, the leaves turn dark and unattractive, but still good. But this won't be. If we had smell-o-vision, it'd be so great. So,
We need to put my way on. We need to change the music.
Do you want to smell?
yeah.
Smell,
Yeah.
Bruce?
My way.
Ah.
Yeah. So do you want to just make this bread dip before you make your pesto? So
All
that
All right, and I just
We have
finished
something
doing
to
the
snack
pine
on
nuts.
here.
These pine nuts are going to go into the pesto. And I just sauteed them in a little olive oil and they're cooked. But when you make pine nuts, watch them because you can burn them so fast. And
I
then-
only do half at a time because
Yeah,
I always burn them.
I know. Okay, all right. These are ready to go when I'm ready to go. All right. Okay. All right. So, you got some bread, don't you, at home?
Yeah.
You got some bread. And by watching the show tonight, you can have our incredible Tuscan herb olive oil. And if it were me, I would put it in this little dish here. And I would put some Tuscan sea salt rub, which you can order at SuzanneSomers.com.
What?
Uh-huh.
It already has really good sea salt in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to add
And
any salt.
rosemary and thyme and, the flavors of Tuscany.
And
This is the traditional balsamic. Suzanne's amazing balsamic.
the best, I don't like balsamic. And yet ours are so good because they're aged 12 years or more. And what we always get in restaurants and at the market is balsamic that hasn't been aged. And that's why it tastes kind of vinegary, acid, yeah. So just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's so thick. These balsamics are,
Yeah, did you see?
they
how
are so thick.
It's like
Hey,
syrup.
lady, get your phone out of my shot.
Okay, then you take this is like a great
I have a little spoon if you
appetizer.
want.
But I can use the bread to do this.
I'm sorry.
How can this
You're
not
the lady.
I was trying
be
to get
amazing?
photos and,
Okay,
Do that last.
all right, here we go.
Hey, who's that back there?
What am I doing in here?
Well, I'm going to double dip and give
I
you
thought
this.
you were Bernie back there. You were so still. Weekends with Bernie.
I've not seen that.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, I'm sure everyone else back home got that joke.
Thank you.
Weekends with Bernie? I don't know that.
It's about these guys who their boss dies, but they still have to take him to all of these parties to close a deal.
Dead Bernie?
So they wheel him around and they dress him up.
He's just sleepy?
Yeah, he's just.
Oh, is that good?
Mm.
So good.
Easiest way to make like a crudité dip or a little bread dip. And Suzanne also has the Provence sea salt rub, which is great with the herb de Provence olive oil or the Meyer lemon. All these combinations are so good. This is the Southwest sea salt rub, which is an
Man, that's
amazing
good.
flavor. It's
Mark,
so
would you
good.
like one?
Of course.
Come here, let me make you one. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. You just...
It's so bountiful here.
Gina Marie Johnson got my joke.
She did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving
Pamela
you this as your
Cornish,
dish,
Bernie
okay?
is the best.
To keep from... Okay. Thanks.
Can we just take a moment of applause for these peonies too?
Aren't they
Yeah.
gorgeous?
Wow.
Aren't they just gorgeous?
Wow. Hot tip
Here,
of the
Mark,
day.
Mark.
Those gorgeous
Wow.
peonies could have cost you $300, but they came from Trader
Joe's.
What?
Yep.
Every once in a while, life gives you a gift.
Yeah.
Well, that's your little appetizers. You're having people over. Ooh, no.
Aren't no bake,
Yeah.
like no cook
Yeah.
appetizers.
Just,
So
we
that's our
put
show.
these in-
Thanks, everyone.
we put these in the oven and then did that.
Boom.
Okay. The Tuscan herb olive oil. The traditional balsamic. So good. And then the Tuscan sea salt rub. You will never be sorry that you invested in that. So good. All right, you're going to make a salad now. Right?
I'm going to make salad, but you're going to make pesto. Are you ready to make pesto?
I'm ready
or
to
do you need
make
a minute?
pesto. No, I'm
Well,
ready.
here's a little preview. If any of you saw my Instagram to shop for
Yeah.
this yesterday,
Oh,
or
this-
Wednesday,
Isn't that just the
the
most
farmer's
beautiful,
market in Santa
beautiful?
Monica was outrageous. Look
so
at this.
beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You know, and there was a street performer there
Oh,
singing Rihanna
Oh.
pretty well.
really?
Pretty well.
Okay.
And also
And-
the flowers at that market
Yeah,
were so beautiful.
I mean-
Did you bring your umbrella, Ella?
So I'm going to make a little salad with this, but the star of the day is Suzanne's pesto. Oh, in fact, the promo code for today is pesto25. All the Infusio products are 25% off at SuzanneSomers.com. So that's
Presto
any of the oils.
45.
That's
No,
all the
we need-
oils
we
and
need
vinegars
Stuff on it.
and
Huh?
these sea salt rubs as well.
A lot of stuff.
Does Alan know you're giving 50% off everything
No,
today?
it's 25%
Oh,
off.
okay.
I should have had napkins. Okay,
Thank you.
I'm using that as your napkin. But here's a little
I'll make this
towel.
pretty now. It's going to make a prettier
Are you got
picture.
that? Oh, okay, great. Mark, you want another one while you're standing
I
there?
still got one.
All right.
Suzanne, go ahead and make pesto.
Oh, I
It's
was
your-
waiting for you. Okay.
No, it's you.
I just
You're the
turned-
story. I'm on the background.
All right.
I'm taking pictures.
You never background. All right. All right. So here's the secret. See all this beautiful basil here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to parboil it for a moment. And by doing that, and then I'm going to throw it. Oh, you know what I need, Alan? Can you bring that bottle of water right here?
Certain.
I mean the bowl of water. See the big bowl of water here.
Ah.
What you want is to have a bowl of ice water here. Because what I'm going to do now is put all the basil in here. And we're just going to parboil it for a moment. This is the secret. And by doing this, your basil, your pesto, will never turn that black color that most pestos turn because you didn't do this.
Ah,
This is the secret.
it's
That's-
just like a minute?
Yeah, it's almost done. Almost. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is put it in ice water to stop the cooking because we don't really want to cook it. Just
So it's
want
like when you take a sauna, jump in the pool.
to jump in the pool.
So basically, we're parboiling ourselves when we take those saunas.
Exactly.
You're blanching yourself.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to let that sit there and get rid of this boiling water here. Hey, Al,
Yeah.
can you stop? Al found the tomatoes, which are from our garden. Okay. Take that water and put it in the sink.
Hello.
That's the end of our tomatoes in our garden, which is always sad when I come to the end. But gosh, what a season we had. Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
I'll throw it out. I'm done. Throw it out. Yeah, throw it out.
It's like a bad Rolling Stones impression.
Yeah.
The lips.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's better than Mick Jagger. Okay. All right. So,
Isn't it
okay.
sweet how they love each other?
They do. I know. They like to pretend they don't, but they do. Okay.
Oh no, I meant you and Al.
Yeah, you and Al.
Oh, me
Or
and Al.
you
Oh, I
and
thought Bruce and Al.
No, I just meant
Okay,
you guys
now-
are so cute.
It's ice cold. I'm going to do this. Squeeze as much water out of as you can.
So it's like doing laundry.
In a way. And put it in my Cuisinart here. And I'm going to go in and get all the rest of it because you don't want to waste any. This is just picked basil. You know, if you're going to, I know not everybody can have a garden, but everybody can have a little herb garden. And one of the great things to grow is basil. It's so, to go out and pick basil and throw it in a salad, make pesto, put it on top. We're going to like do something great tonight. All right, I'm done with the water now. Okay, so far simple, isn't it?
Boom.
Al? And either
While
half of
she's
this-
doing that,
Right.
I'm preparing this. This lettuce is so beautiful. I literally just didn't do much to it at all because you have amazing ingredients like these lettuces and these beautiful oils and vinegars. I don't need to do much.
That
of
is
this.
a bountiful table.
Yeah,
Isn't it
it's so
beautiful?
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, but Suzanne's gonna make the pesto and then
Okay, now the next thing. So you saw what I did with the basil. Now here's some fresh parsley. I didn't boil that. You say why? Because this is not going to turn black. And I put almost as much parsley in as I did basil. If you want this recipe, we will post it. But also, if you have my Suzanne Somers recipe Bible, I'm going to take 3 cloves of garlic. You could do more. You could do less. I don't like to over garlic my.
there's our
pesto.
girl.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah.
There she is.
And here's the recipe. It is the basil parsley pesto on the
You think
top.
I use this book a lot?
No, this one, the top one.
Okay, now I'm going to put some salt in here.
Basil parsley. Yeah.
Right there, right?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
the one.
there we
Get
go,
this,
right?
Bruce.
Oh, salt. Salt's happening.
Salt, okay. Coarse salt. All right.
Of course.
And I
salt.
got basil in my tequila. Okay, I put
Probably
3
good.
cloves of garlic in there. And now I'm going to start the magic. And I'm going to now slowly feed the olive oil. About a cup. See the bright color? If I hadn't done that in a while, this would turn kind of black. Okay, it's not done yet, but I want to. Oh, can you get in there? Look at that.
Spatula?
Yeah, look at that.
Damn.
Do I have a
See the
question?
color?
I have a question.
Yes. What's the question?
If it turns black,
Uh-huh.
does it change the taste?
In a way, it's not as fabulous. Okay, now I sauteed these pine nuts. I'm not going to use all of these. About a half a cup. Okay.
That's a lot of pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh, I could use those on the salad.
Okay, and I'm going to add the Parmesan at the end. By the way, we're almost done making pesto. And it's going to be incredible. All right, now I want to add, at this point, if you make a bunch of it and you're going to freeze it, I wouldn't put the cheese in if you're going to freeze it, but I'm not going to freeze it. Look at that beautiful color.
Look at that.
Wow, now I'm going to add cheese. And as you can see, I don't really measure, but the measurements Caroline will put online. All right, here we go. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we are now done. All right, let me get a spoon and taste. Alan,
Yeah,
you want a taste?
of course.
Okay, let me see.
Of course, I said.
All right. Where's the oil? I'm gonna add a little more oil. Okay.
This is the part, this thing that she does where she tests it and she tests it for salt, and she tests it for oil, and she tests for cheese. That's the part that's hard to teach.
I know it's the feel.
But it's practice. It really is practice, right?
It is. Let me taste now if I got it.
Gorgeous color.
Gorgeous color.
I'm going to scrape down your sides
Mm.
because it's going to be prettier.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right.
I believe I was invited here to taste the
You
pesto.
were. She's
Yeah.
getting you a spoon.
You were.
But you're just in the way now.
Come here, Al. I'm going to give you something.
Oh,
Oh, she's getting a preview.
Come here.
Wow.
Avec tomate.
Is that a tomato?
From the garden. Come here, Caroline. Take a taste. It's a holy crap, isn't it?
So good.
It's a holy crap.
Wow.
And so
It's
easy.
Really, really,
and
really.
so easy.
God,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, do you need a bowl
Now-
for that?
I do. I have this, but it's not.
It's too big.
It's too big.
I found another tomato here.
This is what's happening for you to
Here.
build
All
your
right,
plates.
do your thing.
Here you go. No, I got it, Suzanne.
You got a bowl?
I'll take care of it.
All right.
Right here.
Okay.
Build a cute
Okay.
little plate right here.
Oh, can I get you a
Bowl for your pesto.
Here it goes. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Now whistle.
So I'm feeding Alan right now, but we're going to have this for our dinner too.
Yum.
This is fresh burrata. Okay. And where's the basil olive oil? Here it is. There you go. Here it is.
Let me open it.
So here's it's open. Here's some beautiful basil olive oil. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
And your
So good. So
vanilla
good.
fig is right there.
And I'm going to put that on at the very last minute. Okay. And then I need a spoon. I'm going to drizzle. Oh, look at this
Look at
pesto.
that.
Let me get a spoon. You can all see that you can make this. It's so easy. All right. Now, watch this.
I'm getting photos.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Now, we're not done.
Hey.
We're not done.
Sorry.
A little.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have to post these pictures, and I need some nice photos. This is the very special Suzanne Somers thing that's happening right now. Yep.
A little vanilla fig.
Oh my gosh, is that
Okay.
Damn. Sister.
And then never miss the opportunity to garnish, okay? Now,
Wow.
if you went to a restaurant and they brought this out,
Okay, wait, let me get you.
when do you go back to that restaurant?
I would.
Oh,
I
that's why
would
you have
fly to Italy to eat that.
I want to
Look
lick
at-
this.
look at me. Amazing. Alan,
Here you go.
you're in for a
You're the
treat.
king.
Wow.
So, Carolyn, you know the answer to this. Somebody just asked, what's the difference between burrata and mozzarella?
I do know the answer to
I
this.
know this.
Fresh mozzarella is it's made from strings. So the burrata are the leftover strings that they then put in a casing. But first they soak them in cream.
Wow.
They soak them in cream and then they put them in an outer ball. So when you open it up, we're missing a reaction shot here. When you open it up, it's super creamy and delicious. So it's
kidding.
like mozzarella but creamier.
Look at this.
Wow.
Huh? Reminds me of an old girl.
Oh, hey, no.
You know, you are so old
Yeah.
that these lines you've been saying since you were a teenager
Yeah.
just like come out of your mouth.
Not
and
since a
they're not
teenager.
even funny anymore.
They stopped being funny a long time ago.
If we weren't on with Facebook and Instagram, I'd have something to say to you about that. Okay?
You're so old.
Look at this.
When the Big Bang happened, you said, "What was that?"
Look at this. I'm not kidding. Look at that. Hmm? Now watch it. I'm going to make it disappear.
Okay.
I need this photo right here
Magic.
because that's beautiful.
Wow, Suzanne, incredible. And simple. I did
Yeah.
that in front of all of you. You can do it. You just need the best ingredients.
And all nature's ingredients.
Mark, I made this for you.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Bruce is like,
Mark's
okay,
hands.
yeah, you can grab the camera. I can eat that. Okay, so next, I'm just going to quickly dress this incredible salad.
How do you like that,
Because
Al?
I could eat, this could be dinner.
Well, this is part of our dinner. Mark,
You're
This is
getting
part
a
of our
lot of
dinner.
encouragement, Mom.
huh?
Get them, Suzanne. That's what they're saying.
So on the salad tonight, we're going to use the blood orange olive oil, so Italian, and the pomegranate vinegar. Where's my pomegranate? Here it is.
Where is it?
Here. I think this is my favorite vinegar. It goes
One
great with the
spoon?
Meyer lemon. It goes great
Here.
with the blood orange. I mean, it really goes great with all of them. There's really there's nothing wrong with these. Okay, so here
I just want you to see
He's
the
looking this way.
satisfied
Oh, this is
customer.
great.
Right. I just want you to watch this because I know him so well. I know what he's going to do.
Yep.
I know what you're going to do.
You know,
He's
Yeah.
gonna lick the plate and
I-
make an
I know.
off-color comment
Let's
about
say,
it.
this reminds me of an old pet I used to have.
Mark, would you like some of
We
that?
love you, Alan. He's our Zeta.
Yep, that's how you know your family.
Okay, are we ready? Here we go.
Wait.
Oh gosh, I'm
Wait.
so sorry. So sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I hire out, by the way.
It's not the first time.
So proud.
How did I know he was going to
So
do this?
proud.
How, God. yes.
Exactly.
That's the great thing about eating at home. In restaurants,
You can never do that.
It's always embarrassing when you do that in a
of course, in restaurants
Look at
you
me.
never get this kind of food.
There's finger licking good, and then there's plate licking good.
Exactly.
All
I have
right.
a video of
Okay.
Suzanne.
Wait, get one picture of the two of you for me.
Okay.
Ready? Posing our butts off in front of our people.
Posing.
Yay! I need these pictures. I do. Thank you.
I have a video of Suzanne who wouldn't eat ribs for years until I made them.
Yep.
And after she finished eating them, she licked the
I did.
plate. I
I
have
did.
that on video.
I did.
If you say
And I'm
that
proud.
like you're going to blackmail her.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Blood orange olive oil.
Yeah.
Couldn't be a more simple salad. And literally, it's all it needs. And you know, Alan is not a big salad guy because he doesn't really like dressing. Bruce is a
I like salad. I just
T.
don't
Carver
like
says Bruce and Alan need to be quiet.
You know, Bruce just had all his blood work done. You know how many salads Bruce eats a day? And there's a test that I urge everybody to take, which is the highly sensitive CRP, C-reactive protein, and it will determine the level of inflammation in your body. And what's killing us all or making us sick is inflammation. And so the higher your inflammation levels, the more dire your situation is, and the more you should really pay attention to the food you eat. So if you get like 0.01, it's great. If you go up to 12, 15, you got a lot of inflammation. If you go up that high, then they can do another test after you've had the highly sensitive CRP, C-reactive protein. If your inflammation level is really high, then if you have a doctor in the know, or if he's not in the know, tell him you'd like him to check your IL-1 and your IL-beta, which will tell you not only that you have inflammation, but where the inflammation is, so it can target it directly. Maybe it's your gut. It's probably your gut, most everybody. And then you probably want gut renew. So we walk our talk here. We live the message. And
I get a picture of you with that?
okay, I want to take a taste.
All right, while you're taking a picture, people have requested tonight's code. It's Pesto 25.
Mm.
But Alan said the first million people get it free.
No, the millionth person gets
Oh,
it.
wait, I got that backwards. So in the meantime, use Pesto 25 and get at least 25
This
off.
is a nothing salad.
percent.
It's just great lettuce, but with the olive oil and the vinegar. It was you did the
Blood orange and pomegranate.
blood orange and pomegranate.
Unreal. Picture?
Holy crap!
Alan,
That
look
is
good in the
so
back.
good.
You're in it.
That is so good. So good.
Perfect. Alan, do you
Is
want
the
some
hour
salad?
up or do you want
Pardon?
hours up?
Oh, no, we're still going. We still
my
have
gosh.
dessert.
Okay, all
No,
right.
it's not up because we started at 5:30.
Oh, that's right. I was going to
Okay.
say,
Would you
how
like
is
some
that?
salad or do you want Bruce to be salad boy?
Let Bruce be salad boy. Or do you want to do it?
No,
Taste
let
it.
Bruce be salad boy.
No, actually, it's really good.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's baby
All right.
lettuce.
Mark is going to help you in that.
Okay,
Let me
and
get
Bruce,
you
you and Alan can
Okay.
be salad boys. Here.
All right. Well, I actually have a glass of wine,
All right.
Yeah, me too.
so I can.
Don't have a seat.
Mark, don't show his shoes, okay? He has his, director shoes on.
It's not the shoes, it's the white
It's
socks.
the shoes and the socks.
It's comfort.
I know.
Like, you guys, I gotta
Yeah,
work for you.
He said he was like, I'm not going to be on camera, and he's here because we're shooting the Gut Renew commercial tomorrow and Saturday, which is
Oh, they just cleaned. Where are you going?
I just have to get more wine.
go get more wine.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
so
Bruce, here's Alan's plate so you can share that.
Okay.
I can make Alan one.
And then, is that, he'll eat all that.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, God. All right.
This.
Alan
Would you
will not-
want a
Alan-
salad, Alan?
This is a starter
will
salad
eat
for
it.
me.
He's the first
Yeah.
salad boy.
Is this a lot for you?
When we're making
Huh?
our dinner,
Salad?
we'll make the
Are you
salad again.
kidding?
'Cause it's-
Yeah.
Or
I
actually
like
do
it.
the tomatoes.
I
We
eat
all-
that
we
much
all
when I
want
go to the
tomatoes in
garden.
the
I just
garden.
pick it right off the.
Right.
That's my favorite
I know,
way of eating
but-
salad.
But don't we want it?
I can't believe how good this is.
We're like at a crazy restaurant
Popcorn.
where they say
I
the
know.
wrong thing with the wrong thing.
We don't care.
It's all good. Okay. I heard that.
And then,
Okay.
do we have a dessert for you, Alan? It's not a
Hey,
cherry
what's her
pie.
name? No, just kidding.
Her name's Cherry.
Old
Oh.
jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
So we
okay.
love him.
I've heard it. For 54 years, I've been hearing these same jokes. I'm the only woman that's been in his life, but he pretends he's had all these girlfriends.
No. I didn't pretend I had all those girlfriends, okay? I'm sorry, but at one point in my life, I seem to have run into a number of ladies who were lonely.
I remember them. I remember the French one.
Jesus.
I remember.
Starts with the French
I
one.
remember the Yugoslavian
Here,
one.
you're gonna like the light better, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I walked into a television studio
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
early days. We weren't married.
You invited it.
And this French woman walks up to him, and I looked at her and I thought, oh, you would like my boyfriend, wouldn't you? I knew that.
Yeah, but then again, I was writing this series for Paramount called The Sensuous Man,
Uh-huh.
and Suzanne was my props person.
Yeah.
She wasn't on Three's Company. We were together.
I wasn't
This
Suzanne
was
Somers
9
yet.
years before Three's Company.
Yeah.
Love
How's
this
your,
show.
how's your salad, by the way?
Fantastic.
So I would tell her what to do every day, and she was making, what were you making?
Everything.
Yeah.
We wanted to
Alaska.
light the whole set with candles.
Right?
So I had to find all the candles in Montreal, a city I'd never been to.
Right.
Try finding that.
So
And he
then,
wanted to make baked Alaska and put garlic over it,
okay.
which like bothered me
So we were
much.
also doing a wine tasting,
It should.
and we
Yeah.
had these three
Yeah. This is for
beautiful
us.
French-Canadian models.
Yeah,
Are you
I'll
listening, Suzanne?
Where's the pesto?
Suzanne.
She's heard the story.
Good on the chicken. No.
Well, not this way.
What?
Oh, wait, is it
What?
extra offensive
Oh.
tonight?
Oh, were you
You
talking, honey?
You left in the middle of
Were
my
you-
story.
I got bored.
Okay. Well, you won't get bored when you remember this story, okay? I was sitting in the
Oh yeah, I remember
producer's
this.
chair, right? And you
With
were
a glass of
arranged
wine, just like
with a
this,
glass of wine.
with the nude models you had there.
They weren't nude, but
Well,
they
they're-
were almost nude.
Yeah, right.
French
I remember.
Canadians, you know. And hold it, I haven't finished my story.
I'm going to get my tequila because
Yeah.
it sounds like a long story.
So
He tells
she,
long stories.
yeah,
Exactly.
she saw what was happening with the three models and myself, and we were laughing a lot, but she didn't know what we were saying.
I'm over there like this.
And she came over and she said two words to me and I walked out of the studio. The second word was you.
I said two more after that, and I quit.
That's three.
That's it. She's never been good with
Three.
numbers,
Three.
but the point is still the
And
same.
I quit.
Oh,
Three.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I quit would be 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Look what we did tonight. Look at the
Amazing,
food.
right?
Look at the food we made tonight, all in front of you in a half hour. And we're not done yet. And now Caroline is going to show you
Oh, I'm going to show you a great dessert.
the simplest dessert. I can't wait to eat those tomatoes. Did you like them, Mark?
Oh yes.
Gorgeous.
People are very confused who I am.
Mark just is always here.
Mark is Bruce's best friend.
Yeah.
He's been our friend for 30 years, and he's also a co-director and cinematographer with Bruce.
And when you're the mother,
working for, I said he was your best friend. I thought that was more polite than like.
and when
I'm
you're
your partner.
and when you're the
when
mother,
you say he's your partner,
outside of marriage,
that could
outside
be
of-
different.
When you're the mother, you like to know who your kids' friends are, and you're my only biological child. And I asked Bruce who his best friend was, and he said you. And so that's why when you were here the first time,
Mark doesn't like this.
I was sort of studying you. And I said to you, I'm glad you're his friend, because you're nice.
He's like becoming 9.
And you know, Mark, every time I see you, or I hear them talking about you,
Uh-huh.
I remember a dog I had.
Oh, isn't that great? That's
This
so
dog,
great.
Better than a girlfriend.
Yeah.
no, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I don't care
I'm
what
not
you say,
kidding.
it's a
Mark,
dog.
Mark, I'm not kidding. The reason you remind me of my dog is because I had a dog with a hair lip, and every time he barked, he said, Mark, Mark.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Wow.
The wheels are coming off
Yeah,
his eyes tonight.
he's actually channeling Regis Philbin right now.
You know what, though? You
Yeah, I
know
haven't
what?
heard that one before, have you?
Oh, that's funny.
How do you? I have what they call the shutters. But you know what? You would be a great Regis Philbin. It's just that you'd have to go to work every day. But gosh, you're so funny.
Yeah.
You have a spot on your shirt.
Alan, we have a special surprise for you.
Oh.
Here it is. Do you want to do it, Suzanne?
No, I want you to bring it.
Okay. All right. So
This is your
here's
idea.
what we're doing.
It's such a great
This
idea.
is a full-fat Greek yogurt, like a very thick, rich, delicious Greek yogurt. With these Infusio balsamics, you can also use them for sweet. So obviously we use them for savory, but they're amazing for sweet. The white peach balsamic is great on this. This is the black cherry, the pomegranate. You can try these on vanilla ice cream. Ready, here we go. And you just need a little drizzle here. And this is going to make like a little yogurt parfait. And you guys know how Alan loves cherries.
Just wanted you to come up close and see it. Balsamic over. Yeah.
Well, maybe we
And
can
a little sprig of
do
mint.
this with, like this.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a photo before I send that away.
Turn it down like that. It'd be great to have it right there. This is great.
That looks. Now get ready.
This is a different kind of, oh my gosh, is that pretty?
So pretty.
I guess I could do the other ones too, but
Well,
wow, gorgeous. Okay, Alan, here you go. Suzanne, would you grab those cherries? Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
It looked really pretty when I put it there, and I thought I better tell Suzanne that, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And cherries.
This is your yogurt
love
parfait.
Cherries.
Get in with that, get your shot.
It has seed in it.
Cerise?
And it has a seed in it.
No, really?
Well, yeah, we didn't pick them. Because that's the fun of eating a cherry with the stem.
Do you want one, Suzanne?
No, not yet, because I want to have the pesto in. Yeah.
Now, do I have a little bite of this at the same time?
It was just to make it pretty, but you do it your way.
Yeah, you do you. It's kind of the Witches of Eastwood test. See if you start spitting up cherry
Would
pits.
you like this?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it to you. Okay.
That was sexy.
Yeah. Wow, those are
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're talking.
I want to buy that.
No, don't. So 9.5.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Mm. You don't have to call me God when we're with people.
Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. That's incredible.
Incredible, right?
Mm.
Incredible.
Your products are so versatile. They're delicious.
And which one was this? What's
Black
that?
cherry.
Black cherry.
Wow.
With fresh cherries. You see what I
Wow.
did there?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can do, I mean, listen, you can.
And the salad
mix
was
it
a
up.
peach, balsamic,
Blood
and-
orange and pomegranate.
Oh, the
salad,
blood
yeah.
orange. Yeah.
But
right.
it's
Wow.
right with the white peach.
Wow. Wow.
Would you like another one?
I would. I would.
What will you do for me?
I would.
Do you want a cherry parfait?
I'll
or
love
do
you
want to wait till
forever.
after
I
dinner?
have my salad.
Yeah, he wants salad always. Well, what a show, guys, right?
Wow. Wow.
So don't forget, you guys, we're 25% off. Promo code is Pesto25. All of the infusio oils and vinegars are available at SuzanneSomers.com. Let me give you a quick rundown. This is the Tuscan herb. It has rosemary, basil, and garlic. So that's infused into this beautiful extra virgin olive oil. You also saw, we made the bread dip with that tonight. That was where we started.
So good.
The blood orange, which is, blood orange is not as acidic as a regular orange. It's a little sweeter, and it's very Italian. It's a beautiful flavor. We also have the Meyer lemon olive oil, which is everyone's favorite, and it goes with everything. And we thought we'd give some of the other oils some featuring tonight. This is the Herbe de Provence, which has lavender and garlic and tarragon, and it's beautiful. Beautiful product. I love this with the white peach balsamic. And then for the vinegars, this is Suzanne's traditional balsamic vinegar, and it is unlike the others that you've tried because it's not acidic. It's aged 12 years. It's creamy. These are expensive products, but you really don't need much, and they're finishing oils.
Yeah, we just add like a little bit.
Yeah, they're not
As you
oils.
notice. Like even on these beautiful tomatoes and burrata, just a little bit
Exactly.
of the vanilla fig.
This is the vanilla fig. It is so
I
versatile.
love the
Oh my
vanilla
God,
fig.
is it
I
great.
love it.
Wonderful. And then we have the pomegranate.
That was
Also
so
a
good with the
favorite.
bread. Yes.
So the pomegranate we did with the salad tonight. We did the blood, but you guys can mix and match these however you like. And the black cherry is what we used as the finale on the Greek yogurt with fresh cherries. And we also have the white peach balsamic, and I think that's the
Now I'm
the
sitting
full
here,
run.
I'm looking at things that are just sitting on the table here. There's the toasted bread, which you can put in with the olive oil and the balsamic and the Tuscan, but you could also put some of this pesto on that bread.
Oh yeah.
Let's just like go
Okay.
totally decadent.
Can I have this one?
Yeah. And I'm looking over here at the avocado. If I open that up, I put some pesto in that avocado. Isn't that great?
So good.
So good. Your food is as good as your ingredients.
God, these are good.
And
You can be a gourmet.
I'm really, really proud to bring you these ingredients. They're so extraordinary. They're not ordinary. They're extraordinary. And to be able to put, the black cherry over yogurt and some cherries for dessert, you will
Or over
surprise.
ice cream.
Or over ice cream. We've done that before. You will surprise your friends, and they will go, "Wow, what a meal!" So,
I want you to hold this because I need a picture, so I'm going to
Okay.
dress it.
all right. Might as
You
well
just
do
need
all
a
of them.
little.
Yeah. This is the black cherry. Look how thick that is. That's because it's aged 12 years or longer. This is not that acidy kind of. Oh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful dessert, and
it's unique.
unique. Yeah, crazy,
When you
unique.
want to serve something to guests,
Yeah,
it's nice to serve something unique.
and nobody wants, heavy desserts anymore. Nobody.
That's
and,
true.
And this is light and beautiful and sexy. This is a sexy dessert.
Okay, you want to hold that and I can get a picture of you?
Yeah. All right. Follow me, Mark. Okay. Yeah,
So
it's
pretty.
good. Yeah. My name is Heidi. And I like to cook and I like to eat.
That's beautiful.
I
Well,
love this. I
Let's
love
get a little
this.
family shot over here, and I think we can sign off.
Okay. All right.
You stay here in your light. You're gonna like it better.
Thank you.
Okay, you
Thank
can
you.
get in this picture.
Here,
too,
Lucia,
please.
get up. Get up over here.
Yeah.
It'll be better.
You can even stand, Al.
Why don't I sit? Why don't I sit?
All
Yeah,
right, sit.
yeah, we
Okay,
can't stand
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't stand it.
This way.
So
looks like-
Suzanne's Facebook Live on Friday night. This week only is Saturday night at 5 p.m. because
Yes.
we're shooting.
All day
Shooting.
tomorrow, we're
Yeah.
shooting a commercial tomorrow,
Yeah.
so we have to do the show on Saturday, but that's gonna be fun, and you and I are going on a date.
They're
getting
getting
all
all dressed up.
I'm gonna
That's
get
right.
dressed up, I may even wear my fascinator hat, I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I'm not
Whoa.
sure.
And it's not even the Kentucky Derby.
No, it's not, it's not. But every day can be the Kentucky Derby if you want it to be. I really love you all, I'm so glad, I hope you had a good time with it, we had a really good time tonight. I apologize for any of his indiscretions, but you know, Al is Al, and what would he be if he wasn't Al?
It should just be a disclaimer at the end of every
At the end of every show. Please forgive and excuse Al for being Al.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody. Good night.